I think what sets us apart, the question that you asked earlier, when we put the school together, as we said, it wasn't built as a school. We thought, well, we're going to spend a lot of time here. We want the students to be comfortable, staff to be comfortable, and so we've tried to make it feel quite different, and that, with paintings, and it's quite colourful and bright and cheerful. And out on the roof we've got giant chess sets, and they spend quite a bit of time out there, particularly the smokers.
In the summer.
In the summer, yeah. And we constantly are trying to make it feel, a place where people want to be and want to spend time.
One of the things that you mentioned was these accommodation rooms of your own, I guess, you've got there.
Well, we manage them.
You manage them, right. And that gives the students an opportunity to have a kind of international experience as opposed to just an English experience, isn't that right?
Yes.
Because they're living with other students of different countries.
Yeah. And we try and mix the nationalities so that if they're going to communicate, it will be in English. And we can therefore maintain the standards as well, because we're in control, which is what we like.
What proportion of your students would go to that sort of accommodation, and what into host families?
More into the study rooms than into host families, although we have a fantastic network of local families that do want to be host families. But I think our study rooms are the most popular form of accommodation. And also, if you wander up to Camden Lock 7 days a week, you have the most incredible array of food available very, very cheaply, freshly cooked, and it's really colourful if you just wander through the market there. You can eat very well for £2 in the evening. So that's an advantage. So self-catering doesn't have to mean that you're cooking a casserole in the kitchen. And every student has a birthday cake when they, we come into the classroom and everyone sings happy birthday.
Oh, that's good.
That sort of thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Makes you realise how many. Well, I suppose there's only so many days in a year, so it's always going to be probably somebody's birthday.
Yeah.
But it's just things like that just trying to make students feel that there are other people interested in them, really. Because very often students, they might well be their first time of travelling abroad, full stop, not just coming to London. And if they're younger, they've left all their friends and family behind. So I feel it's very important to make them feel at home. And naturally, the school is the first kind of port of call for all sorts of things. Once the students are here, if they have any kind of problems or questions or whatever about life in London generally, then naturally they're going to ask the school.